Hope you're doing amazing. Today we're taking a look at this case here. This is the Pure Base 500DX from bequiet. One thing I noticed straight away from opening up the box is airflow isn't going to be an issue, which is great news. Also, we got some lighting here in the front, also inside as well, which we're going to take a look at that after. And we also got 3 fans, which are also included here as well. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at all the features this case has to offer. So this case does come with filters all around. So we got filters at the bottom, front, and even at the top here. But first we're taking a look at the front here. To go ahead and remove this mesh here, the front cover, all you want to do is at the bottom and just kind of pull. You're going to need a little force to pull it off. It's going to sound like you're breaking it, but it's not going to break. And there we go. So we have the front cover, which is off, and the lighting is pretty much connected here. Once the case is put on, you don't need to put any cables or anything like that. And here we do have the filter, which has a little magnetic part, so it kind of stays in place. But to remove it, to clean it, all you want to do is just like pull it off, and it can easily go back on once it's cleaned, and it goes back in place, which looks nice here. And we also do get 3 fans as well, which are 140mm and the Pure Wings 2. And when we're looking at the filters here for the bottom, pretty much to clean it, all you can do is pretty much just pull it off here. And it just slides out, which is nice, and then you can just slide it back in there. And now we're looking at the back here. One thing you notice, there's no opening for a vertical GPU mount. That's one of the downsides that I noticed right away here. And everything else is pretty standard what you get on a case. So taking a look at the top of the front of the case here, we have the main power button, and then we got the USB 3.1, that's the USB Type-C, then the USB 3.0 here, and the 2 inputs for the microphone and headphone jack. And then you can see this little button, that's to control the lighting, which we're gonna look at that after. And then looking at the top here, we have this mesh cover slash dust filter kinda in a way. And to go ahead and remove this, all you can do is just slide it off. It is magnetic here, which you can see it does have those magnets there, so it will go in place very easily. I like this because it has a nice opening, like if you're putting a fan or a radiator, definitely nice room to breathe. And this case also does come with a tempered glass here, which is actually good to see because some manufacturers, usually it's kind of like plastic, this part here, and it does have a film here. If it seems a little bit dirty now, we're gonna go ahead and remove that after. So right now I want to go ahead and remove the back cover here. And the good thing is the screws stay in there, so you're not losing those screws once you're done fixing everything in the back here. And just pretty much just slides off. And one thing to notice about these bequiet cases, most of them have these like rubberized part in the back here. Definitely it's gonna help with noise and like any vibration. And it just looks nice and clean, like it gives it that nice look. And now we're looking at the back here, and we do get a box of accessories here. So let's just see what's inside there. So here we do get some zip ties, some screws there that you need. And let's put that away for now. And just take a close look here. We're able to fit 5 SSDs here, which is nice. And down here, that's where the power supply is going. And we can also, I think, remove the whole tray here. And this is the base for your drive, so if you're not going to use this, you can pretty much remove if you want even more airflow going to the power supply, anything like that. So definitely you're able to remove this part here. So one thing I want to see for this case, if it's possible, if we can fit this 360mm radiator in the front here. Obviously at the top there's definitely no room. So pretty much we're able to do something like this here, where I can put the radiator and then put the fans like on this other side here. So right now we're gonna go ahead and put everything inside and then see how everything looks like. So we have everything inside here and it's looking beautiful, especially the front colors here. Probably many people out there that kind of like hate when it comes to RGB like colors and everything, but this case does actually look awesome here. Definitely love the colors on the front here, especially this rotating rainbow effect here. And plus inside it does the same thing, so it's kind of moving the rainbow effect inside, which looks awesome. And one thing is we're able to change the colors up here as well. So if I go ahead and press, we're able to change it to different. So we have the green now, which is doing a fading effect, which goes to the blue color. Pretty much it's rotating all the colors here. And let's go to the next one here. This is another one here, which looks nice. And here it's pretty much going off. And then if I go ahead and press it again, right now we have all white, and inside the case pretty much I'm able to see all the parts, which looks good too. Even this bright white one looks nice. So let's go ahead and check out the next colors. So this one goes a little dim, and it goes pretty much is going on and off. So it's fading away and going to the next one. So this one just goes from top to bottom, so does the inside as well. So we can see that effect going like we see in the front, also inside there. And this red one looks actually very nice. It's definitely popping out. Once I press again, it's gonna do the same effect. It's gonna fade away, then come back on, and then it does the other effect, going from top to bottom. And then now we have the green one here, and let's just click here. We got the blue one and the orange one as well. But definitely I actually like the rainbow effect one. This one here definitely looks amazing. So I've been using the case for a few days now, and looking inside, there's really not much dust being collected, which is actually good to see. And we got the filters and everything, just like the bottom filter. I'm pretty much able like just to pull it out if I want to clean it and push it back in when it's done cleaning. The only complaint I would say here is removing the front cover. It's quite difficult actually. You have to kind of like pull it. You're gonna think you're gonna break it, but you're gonna have to pull a lot just to kind of remove the front cover here. That's the only thing I would have changed here. The tempered glass looks good here, easy to keep clean, and it doesn't collect that much dust either, which is nice. And here we have the filter here. This is after like a week of the PC being used pretty much non-stop. This is how much dust it has collected, which is good. But looking inside the fans and everything here, like on the sides, there's really no dust at all, which is good. In order to have the 360mm radiator here, I had to remove the drive bay, which I showed earlier. So that pretty much covers this review of this case. If you guys have any questions about this case, go ahead and leave a comment below. I'll be more than happy to answer it. Also, if you are new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn the notifications on. I will see you guys on the next video.